4chan archived. Paranormal. Horror of Noon. Chapter 1. Part 2. Description of this feeling by Anon. If you know the feeling of the upcoming disaster on a hot summer day, if you are alarmed by the rustle of trees in the silence of a sultry noon, if you see something sinister in the scorched colors of summer stiffness, welcome. Here is an example of this feeling. Imagine a nice summer day. Around it is bright and sunny. The trees are slightly noisy from the wind. There are no other sounds at all. Suddenly, everything fades before your eyes, and a thin, growing noise appears, which grows slowly, slowly, so slowly that it drives you crazy. I think in this case, this feeling is connected with the fear of the end of the world. In particular, the nuclear apocalypse. Or there is a feeling that something strange is happening now. For example, that the cause of your death will come to you. You are now obsessed with dread that you have to die because of some stupid accident. For example, a tree will fall on you, under which you are sitting, or a cat passing by will be infected with rabies and bite you, or that a guy in a white t-shirt and grey jeans will stab you with a knife for no reason at all. You're doomed, but you don't know why. You don't see a cause of disaster. Everything seems okay. Most often, a feeling arises when you are alone, but not necessarily. And it's not agoraphobia. We discussed that already. We don't feel it constantly when we're walking on the empty streets or standing in the field. This happens occasionally. Most common triggers. Number 1. Dense blue to black, cloudless skies under the scorching sun. Number 2. White sand or terracotta buildings in the middle of empty space. Number 3. Simple, clear, strict forms. A cube, a box, a ball, or a pyramid. Some places with stucco do not trigger like that. Number 4. High contrast. Bright light and black shadows. Number 5. There should be no people, but some lonely figure can enhance this feeling. Number 6. Copy-paste of objects. For example, identical buildings in a row. Number 7. The presence of any dark pits, openings, or holes enhance this feeling. Common landscapes that many people have dreamed, or in which they have experienced this feeling in real life, Number 1. An endless flooded field with sunlight, especially before a thunderstorm. Number 2. A field with power lines. Number 3. A building in the middle of a field, for some reason, unusually white. We don't know why, but many of us have dreamed of experiencing this feeling. The feeling that some kind of evil is in the house, or that some bad accident will happen there, or already has happened. Number 4. Pyramids, clay huts, old temples, statues, or simply stones of strange shapes in the middle of a desert or plateau. Number 5. Soviet buildings such as palaces, department stores, etc., with all their columns, cubes, stone plateaus, and other manifestations of megalomania, often mixed with an acute sense of nostalgia for something lost. Probably that's only fair for us because, well, we lived there. Number 6. Sunlit deserted yards of panels. Number 7. Lonely figures of people in the midst of such landscapes, looking off into the distance, or running away from something that we don't see.